second, every minute. Man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark.
What's up, guys?
I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
And this is
Yiangie.
Yiangie. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody that's celebrating. As you can see, we are definitely in the mood and the festivities. So today we have ordered some Irish food. Today we're going to be eating some burgers. So shout outs to, I forget the name of the place.
I think it was Connor Mills.
Shout outs to Connor Mills for the food. So we're gonna.
It was really hard to find food for some reason. It's like St. Patrick's Day is not today.
Yeah, especially the drinks. So that's why we don't have any drinks.
Yeah.
What's up with that, guys? Get into the program. Anyways, so with that being said, look at this.
I think that's the Killarney.
This is the Killarney?
Killarney?
Yeah. So guys,
this is the Irish mac.
And then we have some.
We have some chippers.
Chippers. You want to try it?
Yes. Ready?
Right. Really good.
There's like a spice to it, but it's good. Okay.
Alright. So, you want to bite into yours?
Yeah, I'll bite into mine.
Do you want to tell them, let's also tell them an update on our situation, where we've been, what we've been doing?
Yeah, so guys, if you've seen our previous video, we spent our anniversary in a hotel in Ottawa because we have actually moved over here temporarily until we fix everything up with our US stuff. So we are temporarily here, which is why we haven't been posting, and we also broke our laptop. So
everything happens, bro. Yeah,
so our laptop is off getting fixed, so that's why we haven't been posting.
We had some back-to-back content for y'all saved there, so that's why we were gonna post that before we were gonna do new content, but life goes on and things do, so we have to work with that. So before we get off topic, what do you think about the burger so far?
This is so good.
Yeah, you want to try this one? You want to keep
this
that
one's
one?
giving Big Mac,
guys,
but like real patty meat.
All right, guys, look at this.
This is spicy.
Yeah. This one's a spicy one. Not too spicy, but spicier than this one.
Yeah, well, this one's not spicy at all.
That meat grease. Anyways.
Which one did you like more?
I love both. Yeah. I also like the chippers. But, so you were saying, before I cut you off a little bit.
I forgot what I was saying, but
about the update and temporarily moving here.
Yeah, so our laptop is off getting fixed.
It will be back soon, so we will be getting that. So subscribe if you are new here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you have reached all the way down here.
Yes, and also it took us some time to get everything organized so that we can have like our studio set up.
Yeah.
So that's also why we haven't really been posting TikToks, Reels, pictures, stuff like that.
We've also been doing a lot behind the scenes, which is we have a lot of new brands that we are creating, building now, especially building. We're probably, you name it, we have it already now. So make sure you guys also follow us on Instagram, on Snapchat, on TikTok, on subscribe to you on us to YouTube, but on Instagram and TikTok you will find that you will see all the brands and merch and everything that we've been building while we've taken a little bit of a break from the continuing new content. But we did release the video from our anniversary last and Valentine's Day, because we had a couple of times.
Yeah. So that did come out more recently, but
yeah. Don't worry, guys. We have a lot of content. Plus, we also have our podcast discussions with Yiangie. We're working on Lights, Camera, Arrest, and Crime to the Core on Facebook.
So those are coming soon as well.
So if you have Facebook, make sure to follow us there.
All the links will be down in the description below or on the screen.
Yeah. So what do you think about the move and anything? What?
Well, I grew up in Ottawa, so going around seeing the places that I've been to before brings back memories, but there's also a lot of new stuff, which it's nice to go explore. It has been really cold though, so we haven't been going out as much.
But that being said, sorry to cut you off again. I don't mean to. It's just that I have it on my mind, and before I forget, I want to say to you all that over in the other place that we were, it was harder for us to do this kinds of new videos that you'll see what we mean by. We're gonna implement a new thing that we're gonna do that you guys are gonna see that's really trending on YouTube, right? Because that's the point. Like, you wanna do your own thing but also keep it fresh, new, and still be relevant with trending things that are popping up for the people that have been, because a lot of people nowadays, we're not even big, but a lot of people ask us, how do you guys keep renovating the wheel on YouTube? So this is what we do. We like find different ways, different stuff. For sure. So
this is something that I'm excited for too, the new content.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave our Yiangie challenge content. That's not going away, anything, but we're just adding, because we like to challenge ourselves and plus it's gonna be enjoyable for us to do, and you guys are gonna love it too. So make sure you guys do subscribe to our channel like we mentioned before, and hit that bell to be notified every single time we post a
video.
Which one do you want to finish?
Huh? Well, I feel like I've eaten more of this one, so it wouldn't be fair.
Okay. Let us know that if you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day, even if you're like in Canada or in America, that it's a regular thing, just like in Europe. But let us know that if you do celebrate it or not, because I feel like it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
No, I feel like it's been bigger in the past.
It's bigger in the past, and I feel like if you're not in the party scene, like pubs or like drinking, you're not gonna feel St. Patrick's Day, if that makes sense.
Plus, also, St. Patrick's Day is on a Monday, and
but I didn't see anything on a Saturday or Sunday either.
No, apparently here there was a St. Patrick's Day parade. I didn't know about.
When?
On Saturday. I didn't know until today when we searched it. And for the people who have kids, today was like their first day back from March break. So.
Alright, guys. So, with that being said, we do have brands that we've been building. We have an activewear brand, we have a lash brand, we have Nails. We have swimwear. We have a skincare. We have Tele Lounge. We have merch. We have a new. Well, I don't want to say it all, but you know, but definitely follow us on Instagram to keep up with everything we do. We're gonna leave it right here.
And also add us on Snapchat because we're always posting, you know.
Not always, but yeah, we do try to do a lot of content there.
Yeah, more there, like our behind the scenes, everyday type of stuff that we don't usually post on Instagram or TikTok.
So yeah, guys, that's technically what's been happening. We have a lot of content still that you guys haven't seen. For those asking, wondering where our daughter is, because usually she kind of makes an appearance with a noise we're hearing too in our videos. She is currently sleeping. The food arrived just now, so her food is literally right here.
Yes.
We didn't forget about our daughter, obviously.
Yeah. It's also one thing that I think we should mention is we moved in to a 1-bedroom. Like, we're sharing a bedroom, so she's going to be most likely making a little bit more noise in upcoming videos than she was in previous videos, just because before she did have her own bedroom, she could go play with her toys and all of that. But we are a couple family channel, so just know that you can expect to hear maybe a little bit more
on YouTube. On Instagram and other
Yeah,
platforms,
that's
a different thing.
But she is in school full time, so if there is like some days where she's not in the video, it could be she's in school or she's sleeping.
Yeah, for sure. But this is, like we said, temporarily. It's not gonna be forever, obviously. But these burgers are so good. So if you're in the area, make sure you go get some. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. What would you guys think of mukbangs? More mukbangs videos. More food videos that we literally could order and make videos for you guys. On YouTube and on TikTok. Because I feel like TikTok, we could do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if we're like going in to the restaurant.
So yeah, guys, a lot of new collection for everything that we've had, because we've started slowly, but now we have a bunch of things on each thing. The reason why we don't have them on us is, like Angie said just previously, we have been moving back to Ottawa. Not say back to Ottawa, because you guys obviously weren't there when we were here before, right?
Yeah, we were here before, like 5 years ago.
And she grew up here. So technically, it's like we kind of know the vibes here too. It's not new, but we did decide to go a little bit smaller because technically we're not going to be here forever. And technically, we have everything nearby. And your grandma's close by too.
My grandma's nearby too. Yeah. These are really good. The burger it tasted like a Big Mac, I swear.
Guys, this is delicious. What would you rate it out of?
Oh, the Irish Mac, I would rate it 9.5.
9.5. Would you get it again?
Yes, definitely. The chippers, they're a little too, I don't know, they kind of have like a burnt-ish taste to me, like an aftertaste. So I'm going to give it a 9, but they are really good. I love how they're seasoned.
9 is a really, really high number for some.
Because it's just like a little bit of an aftertaste. It's not like you take a bite and it tastes burnt. You know?
Yeah.
And then the other burger, the Killarney burger,
yeah,
I'd probably give it a 9 as well.
Okay. So you like that one better?
I like this one a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's because it's bigger. But I like that one has like the tomato and like more burger stuff, and the spice is really good.
Yeah, guys.
What about you?
What about Mo?
What about you?
I was like, who's Moo? Anyways, to whoever's Moo, you, and to everybody else, I feel like I'm gonna go more deep into the number, and I feel like I'm gonna give this one in 8.5. The reason why, because it kind of is good, but for me specifically, I didn't bite it too much, so maybe that's also why. But also that I felt like it was just the burger and the patty. You get what I'm saying? There was no other crunch or taste or feel or even smell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was a good patty. And I don't know how much it was. Remember how much we paid for that one?
I think it was 20 something, 23, 25.
Yeah. But it was a really good patty, so that's why my score would be like 8. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would definitely recommend it. For the chippers,
those are mine.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm joking.
Anyways, for the next, for the chippers, I'd say I love unlike you, I like the burnt, I like the salt, because I feel like I'm not looking for homemade fries, I'm not looking for French fries, you get what I'm saying? I'm looking for something new, while still liking the taste, liking the texture, liking it differently, even though it still looks the same as any other chip. See, look, like it's still the same, but knowing that it's from a different culture, different country, different brand, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely get this again.
And your rating?
9.7.
Oh, that's
almost
high.
Perfect. Almost perfect. The only reason why I wouldn't is because I think I would get, obviously, maybe, to be honest, I would get fries, but I would still get this, if that makes sense.
Like if you go to this restaurant, you would choose this over fries.
Yeah, but since in other restaurants you don't really have the option to get these, even in American style, you get what I'm saying? Canadian style, whatever. Yeah, I love them. Now to the burger. This burger, honestly, gives me kind of like the California style sandwiches. If you remember, have you ever had a Californian style sandwich?
No.
Oh my god. If you guys have had a California style sandwich, and I guess this is Irish style, it kind of reminds me of that. And oh my god, I love the California style sandwiches because they were so good. My rating for that would be, and it has a little bit more of like, you know, like tomato and the kick also. The patty itself is not as the other one, I feel, but it's still good enough to order it, and it's still enough for me at least. Did I rate it already?
No.
Okay. 9.8.
So just like 1 point more than the
chippers. Yeah.
I feel like the thing with the Irish Mac is they really tried to make it like a Big Mac from McDonald's. So maybe that's why, because even like the lettuce on the Killarney is like a homemade burger, like the full piece of lettuce, whereas in the Irish Mac, it's like finely chopped lettuce. So that's probably why you could taste the lettuce more on this one than on this one.
Yeah. I think because it's my burger too. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to... Should I finish it with you guys? What do you guys think? Okay, yeah.
I think we should have still ordered a green drink. You okay?
We tried.
Yeah.
We called. There was none.
Mm.
So, for all the franchise and...
It's too bad we don't live near a Krispy Kreme because those donuts look delicious.
Oh yeah, Krispy Kreme, what's up with that? Like, why aren't you in Ottawa?
You're in Toronto and Montreal. We're right in between.
This is the capital, anyways. So, that was delicious.
Mm-hmm. I'm full.
I am stuffed, and I didn't know a burger can stuff me like that. Whoa.
Wow.
Anyways, not what I meant, but you guys get the point. Anyways, if you guys have never seen our faces before and you are new and you have gotten to this far, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below. St. Patrick's Day, we are back. We've never really left because we have so many content and so many videos and so many things you guys have not seen. And we'll see soon. But that being said, you want to say anything else before we leave?
No, I don't think so. I think we've covered everything. Let us know also down below if you guys had more St. Patrick's Day stuff where you guys are. Because we really had nothing. We just ordered this from an Irish pub.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know.
Alright guys. Till then, we love you. Stay safe and share peace and love. I'm John.
And I'm Angie.
And this is
Yiangie.
Till next video.
Bye.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say